is cool. Wait, where
Nah, I don't know. He just boop, boop. Nah, definitely. Nah, I feel like Chespin sucks as a whole, like his whole line. I would rather take. I will say, I feel like when they introduced each of their Gigantamaxes, I feel like they all looked cooler. Like Cinderace became Madara. Uh, Rillaboom just got even more drums and it looked sick as shit. And Intalion made sense because he had his sniper tower. Maybe I'm anime brained, but Chespin is cool. Let me ban this person real quick.
Maybe I'm anime brain, but Chespin is cool. I never got that far in the anime, so I wouldn't. I think the last Pokemon anime I ever saw anything from at all was Gen 5, and I didn't see Gen 5. I just saw, I think, like the first episode of it, because I think that's when Snivy shows up and he beats Pikachu in a battle. I'm like, nigga, Pikachu should be leveled like 9 million by now.
Pokemon.
The last time I ever actually like watched Pokemon was Gen 3. Was Advanced Battle.
Oh yeah, dude. When Ash gets fucked. Yeah.
Wait. I saw maybe a couple episodes of Gen 4 and like literally one episode of Gen 5.
Dude, the Johto one was fire. Because that's when they first showed off like Blaziken.
Well, Johto's just the best. Everything Johto is fire.
Dude, like the end of Johto, like when Ash is fighting that dude from fucking Hoenn, and the guy comes out with Blaziken. I remember watching that on TV and I was like, what the fuck is that thing? It's like Ash's Charizard versus Blaziken, and I was like, wait, this is fire. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, Young, I agree. Very, very Gurren Lagann energy.
Believe in you that believes in me, that believes in you, that believes in you. Type shit.
Yup.
Chat, anyone going for the Union ones today? Or any of the Supreme drops?
Is that on the TCG?
No, that's a pair of sneakers that are releasing, a pair of Air Jordans.
Oh, true.
And then some
you can
clothes.
tell I'm well versed. You can totally tell this is my
your forte. I know you all about the fashion.
Yeah, that's right. It's so funny. I was watching Link Click the other day with a friend of mine, and I was like, damn, I wish I was as fashionable as these motherfuckers in this donwa. And I'm like, I should just copy anime clothing that like people's like when I watch like a Chinese anime and they're like dripped out, I was like, I should just steal this fit. And then when people was like, oh, you look so fashionable, I'm like, thanks. I mean, totally came up with it myself.
Anime has been part of the inspiration for how I dress.
Damn.
Part of it.
Like right now, literally my convention attire is I wear these shirts from this company called Roosevelt. And they're these like pop culture button down shirts, which they're not bad. Like they have a lot of shit. They have like anime, but like recently they came out with like goofy movie shit. So
like a hyuk?
Yeah, like a hyuk. Like they have the Goofy's perfect cast dance as a shirt, and I bought that the other day. And they're like nice shirts, like they're good quality, a bit expensive, but like I'm like, I gotta do something just for casual wear too. Like
Starmie EX, Marowak EX, and two star Wiggly EX. Let's see what I get for my free packs.
Now a Alolan Marowak, fire. That motherfucker is so cool. Like I don't even know. He's like a ghost version. Marowak, Alola. Yeah. No, I feel like that was such a subtle change, but I'm like, wow, I can't believe they made Marowak even cooler.
Let me open up these free skis real quick, see what I get.
Yeah. Oh god, it's 7 a.m. I should close my eyes.
What'd you say?
I should close my eyes. I can't believe I woke up for this fucking direct.
I stayed up.
You stayed up?
Yeah.
Damn.
You know me. My life is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know how you do it.
I don't
how you
either.
do it.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I don't choose to be this way necessarily. It's just.
You know. I literally wanted to sleep at like midnight.
I spin back for the ones. I have 3 pairs of lost and found, so I really shouldn't go for the. Wait, the site just went live. I really shouldn't go for the unions, but I'm going to. Oh wait, okay. The shoes still don't release for 56 more minutes, but the site is live. Oh, but you can buy the clothes now. Low-key, I might.
Hey, get in there. Yeah.
What's up? We can't afford to pay the rent because you spent everything on the Air Jordan and Union collab.
But it's
husband.
But it's worth.
That's why
I hope my hopium is true, and that because the Switch 2 is so fucking secretive that they just can't fucking show off what it actually looks like. And
yeah, I hope you're right, honestly.
Because I was looking at it and I'm like, the models look much better. The animation on the model, it's like they blended. It really feels like they blended Legends with Scarlet and Violet, and I'm like, bro, like, surely, it's just the Switch 1 holding it back. Like, God, I'm praying. Because Nintendo is also really good about optimizing their games into not being like, 50 fucking gigs for an update.
Which everyone else can learn a thing or two from. Okay, we got a Venusaur EX. I'm sure I won't be getting anything crazy from these, but yeah, I don't understand why certain companies, looking at you 2K, looking at you Tekken, games be like 100 fucking gigs.
The fuck?
Yeah, like I don't understand.
Like, yeah, like, dude, and I'm a fan of the Scarlet and Violet style. Like, I don't mind the human models more than anything. I'm really happy with, because I was never a fan of the original Kalos art style on the humans. But yeah,
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I don't know, chat. Maybe I'm. And I don't even think I'm getting too old for Pokemon or whatever it is, chat. I just I don't know. I think I just really liked the Legends Arceus so much that I was expecting something else out of ZA. You know what I mean? Like the fact we're limited to the city. The city seems cool to an extent, but I don't know. Look, if we can go underground into the sewers of Kalos and then get the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I'll change my tune. You know what I'm saying? Like if the Squirtle Squad is down there, now I'll change my tune real quick. That would actually be kind of fire. Hold up. I have a deep nostalgia for Gen 6, so anything with it, I eat up.
Alright.
Damn, really? Yo, but hear me out. This is how they can bring it back with Legends EA, right?
Okay.
So if they let us go into the sewers of the city, and there's a variant of Squirtle as the Squirtle Squad, they brought it back.
Ooh, hold up. I like that.
That's how they bring it back. But a city over various... Like, that's also the thing, right? Like, how different can the city be? That's why I feel like they're only showing off, like, 5% of the game. Because I was like, how the fuck are you going to get ice Pokemon in that city?
I thought they were going to show off, like, way more about the game than they did, but I guess I was a fool for thinking that.
That's why I think they're being stupid secretive because the Switch 2 hasn't been announced yet.
Wait, when are we supposed to be finding out more about the Switch 2?
April 2nd.
Okay, that's not too long. That's basically a month.
Yeah, which is why I'm like, okay. And then we're probably not going to get a release date until like July for the Switch 2. If we're lucky. If anything, it might actually be like October, which would suck. But because I feel like July, like if they announce it in April, like maybe they'll be like, all right, and pre-orders will open 1 week from today or something. Right? like that's the best case scenario. Worst case scenario, they're like, all right, here's the Switch 2. This bitch is not coming out till the holidays because we want your money.
I'm gonna yell at Bird when I see him, chat.
What did Bird get?
This fucking Wonder Pig didn't give me the fucking 2-star card that he drew.
Damn.
You know what? I'm not even sending him no thanks. I'm gonna still send him thanks. I'm gonna still yell at him though.
You know what Pokemon I find really cool? But I feel a lot of people don't talk about.
What's up?
Alucha.
Alucha? Yeah, I mean, a decent one. It's definitely not one anyone ever talks about.
Yeah. No one ever talked about Alucha, but I was like, that motherfucker looked cool. One of my recent favorites has been Honedge, just because its Pokedex entry is fucked up.
One of my favorite Pokemon that is like I think is underrated and no one talks about, and I get it. It's just not anything special for most people. I really like Staryu and Starmie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Can you pass me Tatador? Never mind. I'll grab him. This is my Staryu. His name is Tatador.
Tatador?
Tatador. Like Theodore, but ta-da, because Staryu is a ta-da ass Pokemon.
He is a ta-da Pokemon. You are right. Do you share an office?
Huh?
Do you share an office?
No, Eunice and I both have our own offices. She just likes to hang out here a lot.
Oh, gotcha. And it wasn't even like judging that you share an office because I used to share one with Dana, but like I was like, just seeing the amount of shit you have in the back, I was like, damn. And you share an office? That must be.
Yeah, no. We couldn't, with the amount of shit she has plus the amount of shit I have and constantly buy. That shit would not work.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened with us, which is why we're like, we gotta get you another.
Yeah, because I mean, if you see, like, it's literally overflowing right now as it is, because like I don't have any more like space really right now for a bunch of like shoes I bought recently, and there's like a whole like big stack of manga behind me that you can't.
Yeah. I get you. I'm there. I had to buy myself another display case, and even then, that display case is covering a different display case.
Yeah. So what I have to do is like, as far as like the office itself is concerned, like I have the space. I just need to buy different shit. So like right now, what I'm gonna have to do is get rid of all these bookcases that I have and replace them with taller ones, so I can fit more of my manga. And then also, hopefully, with the taller ones, I have a little bit more space on each end, so I don't need to have have 6 right now. Maybe I can get away with 4 or 5. Then what I'm gonna do is buy more of these like drop front like clear acrylic cases that I have for my sneakers and put more of those on either side, so that way I can have more of my shoes on display as well as have plenty of space for all my manga. It's just that's gonna be money and then time and effort to do all of that, and I take out all the manga and everything and rearrange everything. And then also what that means is that I have to take everything off the wall back there, which is the posters, the skate decks and shit. And it's just like, I just ain't looking forward to doing all that, so I ain't done it yet.
Bring it off. I get it.
But chat, one of these days I'll probably do a stream doing that shit, and it'll probably take me all fucking day.
Yeah. Last week I decided to be, somewhat organized, and I have prints all over the floor mainly, and I bought myself this filing cabinet so that they weren't on the floor.
Yeah, it only took me 3 years. I finally got my my YouTube play button framed and put it on my wall.
God damn.
That shit has been sitting in the corner of my room this whole time.
That's pretty fucking bad, actually.
Yeah, but I got some new shit hung up on my wall, some art prints. I got like a Kobe Bryant jersey that's framed and hung on my wall, like in front of my desk. Yeah, y'all know the picture of a Dexter looking at the picture where he's like, "I'm sorry, I failed you." And the meme is like, I think they replaced with like Future and shit like that. But when I put it up, I was talking about like I use it for like inspiration and motivation and shit. And looking like, what would Kobe do? Eunice is like, you're just like Dexter with his little picture. "I'm sorry, I failed you."
I failed you.
The room is so much more filled now. Yes. I'm using my other lens, so I actually can't zoom out any further than I am right now. But
the same Pikachu model from today?
You said what?
This Central Leaks just put up the original trailer of Pokemon X and Y, and the Pikachu model they used on there looks identical to the one that they used from today. Also, this X and Y trailer looks like shit. oh my god, 2013. Now I'm gonna fucking throw up. X and Y was 13 years ago.
Gee.
Or 12 years ago. What the fuck?
I never played X and Y.
Well, honestly, I enjoyed it, but I feel like a lot. That was the one where a lot of people fell off.
I never owned a DS back in the day, so you know, I just missed out on all the DS games, and I had to go back and play them.
I was waiting. So here's the thing, right? Like I was like, maybe they'll finally start porting the DS games, but I was like, I don't think they're gonna do that, because if they show off that they're porting the DS games, and it might give away the thing that the rumor of the Nintendo Switch 2, which I don't know if you've heard this rumor, because Nintendo a few months ago patented a dual screen type of connection technology.
Oh yeah,
which
yeah.
essentially
Makes it look like a big ass
DS.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bitch, you better give me that goddamn DS. If they just make the Switch 2 into a DS/Wii U/Switch hybrid, that would be disgusting.
It would be hilarious.
It would be amazing. I would love the fuck out of that. Yeah, Sun and Moon was pretty bad, actually. I never finished Sun and Moon.
But yeah, I'm also going for that the Supreme Box logo relief, the Uber. I'm sure I won't get it, but I'll try.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try taking sleep for like another hour or two.
For sure, homie. You be easy, man.
All right, you take it easy.
Later.
Bye.
Anyway, chat, as y'all can see, I got nothing special for my free packs. I got Arcanine, Machamp, and Venusaur. But yeah, chat, as you can see, I got a bunch of hourglasses saved up, but I also have like a bunch of gold that I bought. Oh wait, I can finally. Oh, it's been so long. It's been so long. Oh, thank God, I'm Lotus again. Can't believe I got up early for this. I think a lot of people feel that way. No, Sai did. You checking out Wilds later today, or are you waiting until tomorrow? So I bought the game on PC, and it doesn't unlock on Steam until tonight. I'll probably play tonight. I don't really know how I'm gonna go about this. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it right away tonight, or if I'm just gonna do like the single or the campaign solo, or if I'm like squadding up with like Unison. I've had multiple homies ask me. I don't really know. Plus I also heard that like the co-op or the multiplayer like works in a weird way, kind of similar to like in World. You had to like get through certain cutscenes and shit first, and what I should do is look into that specifically and see how that functions, and then figure out how I want to go about playing it. I will 100% be streaming plenty of Monster Hunter. I don't know if I'll be playing it right away, or if it's streaming it right away tonight, but I'll probably be playing it right away tonight, which means I should just stream it. So, but if you want, Eunice will be streaming it. So check her out on twitch.tv/unibunny. Also, Van, I started Hacker's Memory. That's what I was playing before this stream. The game is pretty heat so far. I'm already seeing that like there's a bunch of new Digimon you can get, because there's like Digivolutions for like Pokemon, for Digimon that like I have already. And I'm like, those are new. I ain't seen that shit here before. And just other shit that I've already seen like in the story. I'm like, I ain't seen that shit before. Yeah, Frontier stuff, bro. I wanted a Goonimon. Yeah, the complete edition. I think so. Yeah, I'm playing it on Steam now instead of on my console. So yeah. For a Digimon game, Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. Can't wait for the Switch 2. I'm also really looking forward to the Switch 2. And that's coming from somebody who did not give a fuck at all about the first Nintendo Switch when it came out. But Rhyme, y'all know the homie Rhyme style. He bought me one because he thought it was the greatest thing ever. He's like, nah, bro, trust, bro. You need one. Like, bro, trust, bro. You need one. And so he just bought one and sent it to me, and I'm like, okay, that's a very Rhyme style thing to do, but I ain't ungrateful. So I was like, oh, for sure, I appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? And I got it, and then I didn't use it for like 6 months. But when I finally did, I was like, damn, this shit kind of heat. When I started, what I realized is that the tech for the Switch for me is RPGs. Playing RPGs on the Switch, I don't really give a fuck about Mario and Zelda and shit like that. Sorry, Like I played a couple of them games back in the day as a kid growing up. It's just not really my thing. But playing JRPGs, oh yeah, nigga, we lit. Yeah, realizing, hold up, which is fine. Yeah, bro. What is going? Yeah. W /. I have not played Unicorn Overlord. I actually haven't played that many Switch games, to be honest. I've played a couple of Pokemon games, Fire Emblem Three Houses, Fire Emblem Engage, which were both incredible. Oh, you know what other game? One of my favorite Switch games. Did not expect this game to be nearly as gas as it was. Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission, I think is what it's called. That game was fire. I remember Thunder and I put hours into that shit. What else have I played on my Switch? Not much. I got a stack of games back there and a few more over here. Huh? I said that already. Oh, Trials of Mana. I started that game. I never finished it. That's one of the games I'm gonna have to go back and like restart at some point. But Trials of Mana is gas. Huh? Oh, SMT. No, I didn't play it. I bought SMT 5 for my Switch, never opened it, and then SMT Vengeance came out, and Sega contacted me for sponsorships, and I got Vengeance for free on my PS5. So I'll probably never actually play the Switch copy. It's probably just gonna stay in the plastic forever. Yeah, I said that one, I think. Yeah. Actually, I don't think I ever finished Violet or Scarlet. I gave you Violet. I kept Scarlet because you wanted Violet, even though I wanted Violet, but I let you have it. You always pick the one that I want, to be honest. But I just let you have it because it's, yeah. Like I trust and believe a nigga named Lotus would have never picked Pearl willingly. I'm not gonna lie to you. Absolutely not. And the same thing goes, like I was definitely like, I was like, I want Violet because this is more my style. But thoughts on the new deck tomorrow? I make a video talking about the shit everyone else has. It honestly doesn't seem that hype. I'm definitely gonna summon for. I already have all the gold bought, so I'm going to pull and whale onto the packs because like I've already bought the gold. But it seems cool. It seems fun. I'm interested. The Garchomp card seems like the strongest out of everything. I really want to play Glaceon and Leafeon because I'm a big evolution guy. I don't really like the idea of locking the full potential of some of these cards behind an ability that ties them directly to another card, such as Arceus, where it's like you have to play Arceus and then you're also just encouraging everybody to have this same card in their deck. It just stifles creativity, versatility, just kind of kills like deck building and everything like that. And you just literally stifle and limit the potential of some of these cards and some of these Pokemon that way, and make the game a little bit more mundane and repetitive by everybody having this singular card in their deck over and over, which I guess is not that bad because it's like, I guess you could damn near look at Arceus almost as if he's like a support or like a trainer or something like that, which it's obviously not, but like I guess that's kind of how you'd have to look at it to some degree. But it's just the Arceus card itself looks cool, even though it's not exceptionally powerful. I like some of the abilities that the cards surrounding him have. Garchomp looks very powerful, and I like evolutions, and that's pretty much the gist of my thoughts on the new set. Also, the Water Healer training card looks insane. Like actually, it's crazy that Water keeps getting more and more support. Like Water is like, it's so good. And it's funny because I was just talking about how it's kind of like crazy the healing that grass can do, and like no other deck really does that. And then they give it to Water of all decks, which doesn't need that shit at all, but here we are. The thing I will say though is that like if you're on some shit like Manaphy or something like that, or any of the dual decks, then you know you get support for that as well. So like you can realistically use that card on any deck if you really want to throw a Manaphy in there. But yeah. As a Waterman, I was happy about all the leaks. I mean, I don't mind it. Like, I think my favorite deck all time in the game right now is still Starmie Greninja. Like, that's still the deck I always go back to. So I'm gonna definitely throw that in that deck, but you know. Trade for Space Time Smackdown is live once the booster goes. Oh, hey, Bon, I'll be able to get you. Wait, what about Mythical Island? Can we trade Mythical Island, right? Oh wait, no, we can, but I forgot it's limited. I keep forgetting the trading still sucks. Yeah, I mean there might be some cards. Well, no, because you got your Shaman and you got. What else are you missing right now from Space Time? Anything? Nothing that is tradable that you care about. Yeah. Water deck's about to go crazy. They already do. Like you could make the argument right now that water is already like all around the most powerful like typing in the game, and they just made it even stronger. I do think though Garchomp Lucario is gonna be crazy. Plus Cynthia, bro, you're able to do 50 damage to any Pokemon on the field for 1 energy. Plus Lucario gives an extra 20. If you have 2 Lucarios, it's plus 40. Plus Cynthia's plus 50. Then you'll be able to do like up to 140 damage for 1 energy. Let alone if you also have type advantage. Nuts. I stopped deck building when Gen 4 came out. I got to get back to it. Honestly, the Space-Time Smackdown set is by far the coolest and most far so far. And I think that's still the case even when this new joint drops, because from everything I've seen so far, I don't think it's going to trump this for me, which it shouldn't. It's a mini set. But Mythical Island was really cool. Like, obviously, I like the game from the start. Genetic Apex was cool. Very good foundation, good starter. Mythical Island up the ante. I'm like, this is really dope. Space-Time Smackdown definitely raised the bar. And I don't think the Arceus shit is going to top that. But I'm looking forward to whatever, like, the A3, I guess, is when this game drops. I'm really hoping for Gen 2. I can give you... With 2 stars, are you still missing from Space Time? How do I check that again? Excuse me. How do I don't have Volkner. I'm missing Volkner, and I forgot when you're on like this version of the screen, it doesn't show you the ones that you don't have. It just, yeah, it's only when you get like a new card it shows you like the blank spaces. Is this an app you're using? This is BlueStacks. As you can see, I have most, but I am missing a couple. I don't have Volkner, and I don't have the Yanmega, the other Yanmega. And I don't have the 2-star Dialga, and I don't know what else off the top of my head. Oh, the Infernape. I'm actually missing a few. I don't have the Infernape. I don't have the Dialga. What do we call these? The prism rares? I don't know if we have a name. Like, I know we call these rainbow rares, rainbow border, and they're all 2 stars. So I'm trying to figure out how to differentiate between them. But I'm missing the 2-star Volkner, the 2-star Prism Infernape, the 2-star Prism Dialga, and Darkrai and Weavile. Oh, and I guess Licky Licky too. Yeah, I have all the rainbow rares. I'm missing all like the other variations, the other Prism ones. This is like 2 stars in the filter. Yeah, but when you do that, it doesn't show you the ones that you're missing, right? It just shows you, whoops, the ones that you have. Yeah. So like I wish that when you went to this you got the same screen that you got. You know when you get a new card for the first time and it slaps it into your binder and you see all the slots that are missing. I wish that perspective or that view is what you got when you came to this your card list. I don't know why it's not that way. Also, I'm with you, Zyko. I think that might also be my favorite card in the entire game as well. I was definitely chasing that card, and I'm very happy that I got it. This one right here. I wish I could get a second one, to be honest, but I'm happy I at least got one. Scroll all the way at the bottom. There's a toggle. Wait, really? By default, some unknown cards are hidden in card decks. You toggle on the 6 below to temporarily display unknown cards in this. I never noticed. Wow. But why only temporary? Okay, well, there you go. Yeah. Hey, good looks, homie. You know how much time I put into this game and obviously how much money I've spent. I never noticed that down there. I don't know how I never noticed that down here. You know, it's funny because like I've used this feature before, but I just never scrolled down the extra bit, I guess, to pay attention to this part. That's funny. Appreciate you, gang. I didn't know that shit either. I'm glad I'm not the only one. So as you can see, I'm still actually missing a handful. We got quite a few here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, actually, it just tells you them, right? Oh no, it only tells you like it doesn't include the 2-star variants and like the card count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. It's not too bad. The only card I'm actually like chasing right now is just the Volkner because I really like the Luxray deck and I just want to have at least one copy of the Volkner. If I get anything else that I'm missing, that's cool, but I'm not really chasing anything else right now. Like I'm pretty much cool off this set with everything that I've done until Arceus comes out tomorrow. I'll do my summons on Arceus. I'll probably knock out 3 or 4 summoning videos at least, and then we'll see. Because then we have 2 months until we get A3, right? So I'll probably go back in on Space Time, or you know what? I could go back and chase. I'm missing 1 card to have. I'm missing the fucking Pidgeot to have everything in Mythical Island. And I never got my fucking full art Giovanni. I still want a full art Giovanni. Full art Giovanni, and we're actually still missing a bunch of stuff in Genetic Apex. But most of it I don't care about. But I do want a full star Geo. Oh, and Misty. Full art Geo and Misty. End of April? Yes, we'd have 2 full months. So, I mean, I don't have the self-control to not summon for 2 full months. So, I might go back and hunt for Giovanni and Misty. And then I'll probably go back in on Space Time to keep searching for Volkner. But since my last summoning video, I have not like done like any summons in terms of like, I haven't spent any gold. I bought gold in preparation for Arceus. We didn't know it was Arceus at the time, but I bought gold in advance just because of points and stuff. But I haven't spent any of the gold. I've only been doing like my the 2 free ones plus the 2 from the premium pass. That's all I've been doing since my last summoning video. I'm about to delete that app. 6,165 cards, more than 1,100 packs open, and no crown card and no god pack. Okay, no crown rare in over 6,000 cards is nuts, but I still haven't gotten a god pack either, and I'm almost 11,000 deep. So I don't know if is there anyone out there who has more cards than me and hasn't gotten a god pack yet? What's your best deck? Well, I mean, I have all of the best decks in the game. So I mean, I have at least the regular versions of every card in the game, so I can build any deck. But in terms of ones that I have built at the moment, the best one would probably be, well, it's either Darkrai, Weavile, or Celebi, because those are close to being meta. I don't play like the actual like meta because there's no Magnezone in this. I don't have Exeggutor in this one either. But in terms of like my favorite, like I think my all-time favorite deck is actually still this one, Stormy Greninja. It's not the best, but I just like this one a lot. It's just still super, super fun. Young Draco, the Dragonite deck. I love this one. And then maybe Infernape. I really like the Darkrai Weavile too, though, like genuinely. But I don't play it with Magnezone, even though I should. But I just like Weavile way more. Only 1 gold card. I'm fortunate that. I wouldn't even say I'm lucky. I just spent a lot of money. I don't think I've had like 1 or 2 like really crazy like pack opening videos, but generally speaking, I don't think my luck is that nuts. I think I've just spent a lot of money on this fucking game. But I got all the crowns. 1 copy of each, but I got them. What about that Palkia deck? It's good. I wouldn't call it my best. I like it though. My Palkia deck is not like the meta deck. It's just I run it with Greninja because I really like Greninja. So it's Palkia, Greninja, and Manaphy. It's good. It's really good. It's just not like none of my decks are like the like optimal like meta top tier version of it. I guess except for Charizard, which I haven't updated this one in a while, so it probably. Oh wait, no, I did. Okay, never mind. Yeah, this is the only one that's probably like close to being optimal. The rest of them I kind of always change something to where it's more fun or I like it more. Have you tried any interesting Dialga decks? I had one. Where is it? This is the only one. Melton with Skarmory and Melmetal, Dialga. Pretty good. Have you tried Machamp and Lucario? I've tried multiple Lucario decks. I did not try it with Machamp, but I like Lucario. It's just not my favorite, but I like it. This is the most recent one I was running. Again, nothing meta here. It's just something simple. I want to play Lucario and Garchomp. Garchomp might be the first deck I build, which is probably gonna be the first deck a lot of people build. Well, this depends on what cards you get first, but me being a whale, I'm probably gonna do a bunch of summons right away, so I'm sure I'll get Garchomp. But that might be the first deck I actually try is Garchomp with Lucario. So this deck will get replaced. Luxray deck is super fun. Electabuzz and Electivire with Luxray. I like this one a lot. Need the full art Volkner, man. I did open my gift packs. I got a fucking Machamp, Arcanine, and Venusaur. Nothing special. All regular EXs. Also, Uber, I don't know if you're still in here, but I got the pages pulled up, obviously, for Supreme and for Union, right? You know, something I always thought about that, like, I could potentially take advantage of, and I've never actually done. I've thought about this for years. It's like, you know, I'm a streamer / YouTuber, whatever. I'm sure if I was to go live for like big releases and I was like, yo, chat, anybody want to help your boy out? Go for these shoes for me. I'm this size. If you hit on them, I'll give you this much for them if you want to help your boy out. If you can hit and I can't, you know what I'm saying? I'll pay you back this much. Yeah, I mean, I've always thought about that and I never actually done it before. But like, I feel like, you know, out of all the people who watch and follow me, it's got to be at least a couple of y'all who would be like, yeah, I mean, I don't give a fuck about shoes, but if you want this sneaker, you know, I'll give it a shot. Because like these Union Jordan 1s, right? They retail for $200. And they're probably selling for about $600 to $700 right now. Let me check. For size 11 right now on StockX, it's like $675. But like, what if I told a viewer, hey man, I want this shoe really bad. If one of y'all hit on him, I'll give you $400 for him if you can get my size. It's probably a couple of niggas who be like, sure. You know what I mean? It might even be something like, you can just pay me back the money and you can just have them. Like, I don't even really give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for years I'd be like, man, I should really do that. StockX still legit. I mean, I've boughten's not a word. Yeah, boughten's not a word. I have bought several sneakers from StockX and never personally had any issues, but I've heard the horror stories. It's a mixed bag. I mean, you hear people getting fixed or like having issues with customer service. I have several shoes from StockX. It's not like my main place to go. I usually use it as a last resort, unless there's just some shit that's like not hype at all and it's like way into retail and it's just easy to grab from there. But typically shit's expensive on StockX. You can find better deals elsewhere. I don't shop there a lot, but I have on several occasions and I've never had a problem personally. You want Supreme's website? You know what's funny? That's the exact total of my cart right now of some random shit I threw in there. You want that? Okay. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. Ever since I fucked that jacket up, I've tried to find you a new one. I've checked multiple times since then and I just never see it. I can only find the black and red one. Sorry. I'm sorry. So for you guys, chat, Eunice has what used to be a white Supreme jacket, and when we were moving her out from LA to come live with me and everything, we were like, you know, packing stuff up, doing laundry, shit like that, whatever, and kind of rushing is being a little bit careless or reckless, whatever, and we was just trying to get through shit. I was trying to get through shit, and we was doing her laundry, and I threw in her white jacket with the colored laundry. Now I fucking know better. I've been doing laundry since I was like 7 years old. I always separate the whites and the colors. This is how you're supposed to do laundry, right? It's normally not that big of a deal, but there's always the odd chance that like something bleeds or like the color leaks out, you fuck it up, you know what I'm saying? Because like I like my white graphic t-shirts and shit, I throw those in with my colored laundry all the time. It's really no big issue just because most of my shit doesn't bleed, you know what I'm saying? And if there's something that I suspect is going to, then I wash it by itself. Well, in my haste and in my carelessness, I threw in her white Supreme jacket in the laundry with some other stuff, including a Hypeland hoodie that was tie-dye that I guess was not thoroughly pre-washed, and it was the black and red Saucity hoodie, the Chanel. Did you? For how much? Not bad. Hold that thought. Clothes being washed, they never been washed before. No, but literally. And so the black and red hoodie, the red dye from the tie-dye bled all over the laundry, and everything else was fine except for 2 items. There was this light blue Yu Yu Hakusho hoodie that turned purple, which I think that obviously she wanted it to be blue. That's why she fucking bought the blue one. So I understand why she was upset, like, completely. I think the purple color that ended up turning was actually pretty fire. The problem is, however, the Supreme hoodie turned this stupid, ugly ass, like pinkish purple, like puke color, and it was fucking awful. And I felt so stupid and so bad. And you know, she didn't get too mad at me, but she was obviously very, very upset. And I've wanted to buy her a new one ever since that happened, but it was like a hot item and it sold out, and I've just never found a new one. Apparently she just found one. I never ever found a new one to replace it with. So what I ended up doing was I washed out as much of the dye as I could, and then I dyed it black to like fix it, or at least improve it. And dyeing it black from what it was a huge improvement, but it's just not what it was supposed to be. I washed the BBC tea that was like really red and it leaked onto my Renji tea. I wanted to kill myself. I gave that tea to Goodwill. Yeah, understandable. Would do it if you asked, not like I'm a worm. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's probably a couple of you here. Matter of fact, hey, bro, who's trying to help me get these Union Jordan ones, bro? You hit, I give you double the money. Shit, they drop in 19 minutes and 40 seconds. I wear a size 11, chat. Now, okay. The only problem I had with that at one point was that, like, if multiple people win, then it's like, ooh, told this person I'd buy them, you know what I'm saying? So now I have to pay, which for a shoot like this, honestly wouldn't be an issue. If like 10 people in chat would all hit, I spend that bread because, I mean, I could afford to do that and then sell them right away. I couldn't afford to do that and keep them, but I could afford to spend that money and then sell them, the extra pairs. Or I could just be like, hey man, you better off to sell it yourself if you want a little extra bread in your pocket. But honestly, I would, but I'm trying to get the Supreme drop. I mean, yeah, I feel you. The other people could just sell that shit on StockX if you get too many. That was like one concern I had at one point, which was obviously, which was a bigger concern at one point when I had less capital, like less money saved in my bank account. But I'm at a point now to where I'm not looking to spend several $1,000s on multiple pairs of sneakers at once. But if in the event something like that were to happen, I could afford to go dip into my savings account, take out some money, pay some people out, get all the pairs, and then take them to my homeboy's like shop where he resells shoes. Because if I were to pull up with 10 pairs of unions, I'm sure he'll buy them. You know what I mean? I'm sure he would have no issue buying them all. So matter of fact, I got some shit that now I gotta take there. Cause I got like an extra pair of metallics, an extra pair of I thought about taking my extra pair of Carmines there. I got 3 pairs of Lost and Founds and I really don't need all 3. But if you are interested, chat, this is the link to the website. Here you go, Van. And yeah, I got like some Kobe's I might take there, as well as like a couple extra pairs of like some loose shit I should just get rid of. Let me move these 2 different monitors. This goes over here and this will go over here. I've never actually bought anything from Depop before, but I've heard about it. Is the one you have now a size medium? Or is it a large? Let me go check. I'll be right back, chat. This lens doesn't zoom. What shoes you looking to get rid of? I'll probably buy a pair to offer you. If I am selling anything, I would just take him to a shop a friend of mine owns, because that's where I take all my old shit. There's just a few extra pairs of stuff I have laying around. Union's usually good at drops with domain changes and stuff, so we'll see how this goes. I really want these too, and honestly, these are probably my favorite out of the 3 like main Union collabs, or the main Jordan 1 collab. So it'd be really nice to get these, even though I really don't need them. But I still need a pair of the 85 breads as well. I'm thinking I want to sell some shit in order to fund a pair of those. Also, like my black cements, I bought the new black cements, and I've been kind of meaning to sell my old 2018 pair, I think. Really don't want to though, but like I'm probably never gonna wear them again now that I bought the new ones, so I don't know. Shit. 85s were dumb limited. Yeah, that's a shoe I didn't even get a chance to attempt to get them, because I don't live in one of the 23 stores, like one of the states or cities that had like one of the list of 23 stores that got them, and they didn't do a sneakers release in the US for some fucking reason. Like, you know, the Bread 1 is my favorite sneaker of all time, so like that's a shoe that like I really want. And I'm thinking I'm gonna bite the bullet on paying resale for a pair and just like try to sell at least 1 or 2 pairs in order to help justify it, because the price on that shoe is only gonna go up. Like, it being that limited and people speaking so highly of it, that price is only gonna go up. I won't be surprised if that ends up being $1,000 sneaker at some point. So it's like, well, if I gotta pay like 500, close to 6 to get a pair, I'd rather do that than like it go up to 1,000 and never get a pair. Are people now starting to re-hate metal music? I've been getting a lot of hate for Drowning Pool lately for some reason. That's mad random, but I don't know when metal music ever stopped getting hated on, frankly. Metal's one of them genres that it's like very polarizing. It's like you're either a metalhead or like niggas think that shit sounds like trash. I feel like more often than not. Wait, what can we do I guess I could play a game or two to kill some time on Pocket. I'm really just stalling until the Supreme drop and this Union drop, and then I don't know what I'm doing after that. Let's just go to a random match. What deck should I use, chat? Dialga play the broke shit. I don't really think Dialga's that broken. Infernape. Did multiple Infernapes. I could play Infernape. I like that deck a lot. Now, if the first deck we run into is a water deck, I might just close the game. I think his name is Duolingo. I should make my new layout for Arceus. Okay, it's a dark deck. That's fine. Venipede, huh? Can't do shit. I hope they eventually do something about this game with going first, because it just feels so bad to go first in this game. I swear water decks don't exist on this unifier. Nah, I feel like water is like one of the most common. I think right now the meta is grass and dark, but then after that is like water is the most common, easily. Egg is so OP right now. Yeah, it's pretty good. But part of the reason why it's so powerful and so common is because of this nigga right here. Because like that, it's not like Executor is new. That card's been in the game for a minute now. It's just seeing a resurgence because Darkrai is so powerful and so common. Take the hit, I guess. I don't see Psychic anymore. Psychic is actually very uncommon. I saw a bunch of players complaining recently about like how power crept Mewtwo is and shit. I think Mewtwo is still really good. You just Darkness is just strong right now. That's the only reason why people don't play Mewtwo. Like Mewtwo itself is still very powerful. Apparently the Yuns are a raffle, not first come first serve. I prefer that, honestly. Even though it doesn't make me any more likely to win, I guess. It's just, when it's first come, first serve, I just feel like it's going to get botted. And I'm just not going to have a chance. Wait, I just know I'm gonna lose this energy. I should have just given it to Infernape. Yeah, but Sabrina would have been real nice. It's not looking good, chat. I have no healing in this deck either. I'm actually in trouble. Live for one more turn, but I pretty much lose because there's no way I can get Darkrai in. Does Fire type have anything that can hit the bench? I don't think it does it? Oh, because he can finish me off here because the poison's going to come. I was like, why would he willingly bring in Darkrai? Because of the poison. Yeah. GG. I was like, yo, why would he give him to me? Volcarona? Oh, I actually don't think I've ever used Volcarona. Let me see. We replace Ponyta with Volcarona. Let's see what we're working with. Playing out here. Wait, wasn't I running 2 Blaines? I thought I was, but I guess I wasn't. Okay. Let's see. It's 3 energy though. That's a lot. What's the promo one? Is this the only Volcarona in the game? Oh no, there's this one. Okay, they do the same thing though. If I don't like the energy cost, it's greedy as fuck, and you discard the energy when you use it. Nah, I can't. Not with it. How you feeling about the new cards revealed? They're cool. I'm not like blown away. I think Space Time Smackdown is a way cooler set, but it should be because the new set's a mini set. It shouldn't trump something of this caliber. Quick summary of my thoughts. I think Arceus itself as a card doesn't look super powerful, but it seems cool enough. I think a lot of the cards have a lot of potential, but I don't like how their true potential is limited by being forced to play them alongside Arceus, because I think that stifles creativity and versatility when it comes to deck building and everything like that. And I think right now the biggest issue currently in the game, if I were to pinpoint one, is the fact that Magnezone is so common and so powerful that it's just played in literally any deck. Like the meta is basically just pick something and throw Magnezone in it. And by introducing Arceus, you're like doing that intentionally, where you want everybody to be having this one card in their deck, which isn't as bad, I guess, in a sense, because you could almost look at it at that point as like a utility card, but simultaneously it's like, well, at least if you're playing Magnezone, you're probably taking up 6 slots, or at the very least 3, whereas Arceus, if you're only running 1, that's only 1 slot, and so it leaves you plenty of room to do everything else. And then with, even if you're running 2, okay, that's still only 2 compared to 3 or 6. I think it's something that if it's a trend or a pattern that becomes habitual could be problematic, but as it stands for just this one standalone mini set, cool, I guess. Just it kind of wraps into like Arceus lore and everything. It's whatever. The Raichu looks cool. I'm really looking forward to Leafeon and Glaceon. Garchomp looks like the best card in the set, and it'll probably be the first thing I build and play with. And those are pretty much my thoughts, wrapped up as quickly as possible. That being said, I will be probably making multiple summoning videos because I already have the gold and everything. Also, yeah, Irida, like, okay, water was already like, obviously it's not the meta right now because Darkrai Magnezone is the most powerful, that and fucking grass. But on my stream just a couple of days ago, we were talking about how strong the healing is for grass and like how like insane it is and everything. And I was like, yeah, I wonder when they're gonna get that to another type, like another deck. Never did I think it was going to be fucking water before anyone else. And like, in theory, you could use it for literally anything. It doesn't just have to be water, because it's not a water type Pokemon. It's whoever has a water energy attached. Which with Manaphy, you can do that with literally anything without having to have water in your energy zone. So it's like, you could really put that in any deck, but realistically, and more often than not, it's going to be in every water deck, which just makes water that much stronger, which I just don't think that deck of all decks needed more support. Like, fighting could use more, fire could use more, literally anything else could have used it more than water could, IMO. But you know, I'll be using it. It's just bro, yes, I want more deck slots. I think it's kind of whack that we only get 15. Also, hold on, this drop is about to happen in less than 2 minutes. Let me lock in. Yeah, trading could be so much better than it currently is. I'll be using it faster. I mean, I try everything, or almost everything. I get everything, so I try almost everything. You know, like I Palkia, Garchomp, Luxray, Infernape, Weavile, and Darkrai, Gyarados, like Dialga, Celebi. Like I hate that I only get 15 decks though, and then I gotta start deleting some because 15 just doesn't feel like enough. And you're only adding more and more cards and making more decks that I want to create. So, all right, chat, lock in, bruh. Union Jordan 1s and the Supreme box logo relief tee dropping in T-minus 38 seconds. You Afro Moon pack opening again for the new set? Probably not Moon, but I could do one with Afro. I don't know if Moon would be down because Moon's not like a big spender on the game. Like that was the first time he spent money on the game, was when he pulled up with us for that. And he might be down to do that again for like a big set. I don't think he'd want to do that if he were to do it again for this mini set. All All right, let's go. It's go time. Go time. Go time. Okay, it is a raffle. All right, boom. I don't see the t-shirt on the Supreme website. They're hiding the shirt. Q for Preem. I don't even Q send the link. I don't even see the shirt. I had to go to t-shirts. It's not showing up for me, bro. I took the L. There it is. I had to refresh multiple times. Oh my god, they make me do so many fucking prove you're not a robot shit. I just had to do 4 of them hoes. Okay, I'm in queue. It's in my cart though. Okay, well, I'm signed up for the raffle for Union, and now we're in queue for Supreme. Are you joining today's tournament on Limitless? I have never joined any of the Pokemon Pocket tournaments, and while it's something I would like to try at some point, I don't even know how you sign up or get into the tournaments for this game, to be honest. Holy early stream. Yeah, I was up early for the I mean, I never went to sleep, but I started stream early for the Pokemon shit earlier. It was good, Ram. But yeah, I haven't joined any Pokemon Pocket tournaments. I thought about it though. Not that I think I have any chance of winning or like performing particularly well. I just think it would be fun content. What was I doing? Oh, I didn't finish building my Infernape deck. Chat, do we think the best version of the Infernape deck is just running Moltres? Like, I tried a bunch of other things just because Moltres just kind of felt like unnecessary, but this kind of seems like there's not really anything better. This is what I use in my video, but how do you have exactly 1 of each golden? Luck of the draw. Just the right kind of luck, I guess. I'm stuck in queue. Hell no way I'm getting this tee. I mean, you and I both. Honestly, I care more about the shoes than the t-shirt. The t-shirt would be nice, but I think you got my luck at pulling cards too and left me without any. Well, no, I mean, if you see, I also have like 10,000 cards pulled, so I've just spent a lot of money on the game. I mean, I guess in all fairness, there's probably people who got just as many cards or even more and don't have all the golds, but you know, I had more of the immersives, but I spent some of them to get the fancy schmancy shit from the shop. Yeah, the shit. Oh, I thought I had everything. I guess I don't, but whatever. I'll get that later. Sure, send the link. Also, yes, tomorrow is the Diamond finale. I'm thinking I might hit up the guys and see who'd be down to do like a group reaction with squad, and then like discussion and shit after the finale. Because I know Dion is caught up. I think Afro's caught up. I don't think Thunder is. But I'm trying to see. I think Rhyme as well. I'm trying to see who would be down to like all watch it together. Not for sure, Ram. And the shirt is sold out on Supreme. Yep, you and I both at the same time. That was expected. I didn't think I ever had a shot, especially once I opened up the site and the shirt just wasn't showing up at first. You know what I hate, by the way? Uber, I don't know if you're like this as well. You know something about me that I hate when I miss out on stuff that I really want, like on new releases? And I don't feel necessarily that bad about the shirt necessarily. But like if I don't get these unions, I know I'm gonna compensate for it by buying some other shit that I don't need. I used to be like way worse at that. Like if I woke up for a release and I didn't get it, I'm like, well, I'm spending this money on something. I go buy some other shit. I hate that I've pretty much been spoiled to all of Diamond waiting for the dub. Yeah, they were not shy about spoilers with that shit on Twitter, man. People were just throwing all of it, all in your face. YouTube as well. Is what it is, I guess. On Pokegold, nah, I've got my fair share of Pokegold ready to go. I don't need to buy any more of that shit right now. You're probably the only person that didn't have a spoiler thumbnail. Yeah, I got several comments from multiple people saying things like that, so yeah. I'm low-key, yo, what's good, Huey Savage? Low-key thinking about ending stream, but also I don't know when this raffle for the unions is going to end. Okay, so I was like, since I threw it out there and I also put the link in chat so that Van could click it, before I do potentially end stream, just so I have a head count. And if you didn't, that's fine, because I wasn't like really asking anyone to do. Like if I ever really do want to do that, I'll make it like abundantly clear. But is there anyone other than Van who did just try to go for these unions as well in my size? Because if you did, I want a note of that and a head count so that I know who to look out for, who to reach out to, or who to stay in contact with. Because I might end stream and I don't know when the results of the raffle will come through. Yeah, it just said later in the day, so that could really mean anything. And so part of me is like, well, I should stay on stream for a little bit until the emails start rolling through, but that could be fucking 6 p.m. What's your size? I wear a size 11. We near the same size. Unfortunately, I'm broke as hell. Or, you know what I could do? Maybe I should try to like stay up all day today. I could play some Digimon. Okay, chat. So what I didn't take into consideration is that Monster Hunter unlocks tonight, and I want to play that, and I might want to stream that. So if I stay up all day and then I end up falling asleep later tonight at a normal hour, then I won't be here for Monster Hunter. But I could just go crackhead mode, like for real, like I've done before, and just not sleep at all day or all night, and still go to bed at like 5 a.m. even though I've been up currently since like 10 something. It wouldn't be the first time, probably won't be the last time. For sleep, see, like, problem is right now I'm not really sleepy. Just do a few lines, it'll be fine. We sniffing is crazy. What would Pikachu do? Well, Sleepo is already, his ass is knocked the fuck out as we speak. All that nigga do is sleep. What would Kobe do? Kobe did say rest is a very important part of training. Something like that. Could be like power nap or something. Yeah, I guess that probably would be within my best interest, but his fingers, shoulders, and ankles. Yeah, he did. He did push his body to the absolute limits. For the sake of competition and competing at the highest level. Damn, I see all the Union clothes sold out. That shit was sitting there for a minute, but I guess once the shoes went live, everyone was like, well, fuck it, I'm getting something. Guaranteed. Which, I thought about it, but they ain't really nothing special, so I didn't grab anything. Was it an ad? What did I miss? He didn't miss none. I was trying to figure that out, Fazo. I guess because I want to play Monster Hunter tonight, it probably makes the most sense to get some kind of sleep. Because I completely forgot about that for a moment, and I was like, well, I'm just stay up today and I can find that. Because I could always try tomorrow to reset myself, because I've been on the most fucked up schedule. If you like some competitive gaming, nice community, there's Discord with unofficial rank systems and nice prizes as well. I can drop a link with your permission. I honestly most likely won't join, but I'll think about it. But you could put it in here anyway, and if there's anyone else who'd like to join, then obviously feel free. Although that being said, that reminds me that we are getting some sort of official ranked mode in the game, and that is interesting. I can't wait to see what that looks like. I guess I'll just end stream for now. take me some kind of nap, and then maybe come back tonight for Monster Hunter. I'm gonna be playing Monster Hunter either way. It doesn't matter will I be streaming it or not, and I guess I should, but I'm not promising that I will. I will be streaming it eventually. I just might not stream it tonight. What is this nigga doing? Oh, Dado's playing the fucking Dragon Ball card game. I didn't know people still play this. I thought everyone dropped it because like they did some really dumb shit or whatever. Guess I'll send your boys over to Dado. Yeah, I'll take off for now. If I see you guys again today, it'll be later tonight for Monster Hunter Wilds. And yeah, how tall are you exactly? If you want exactly, I'm about 6'3.5", but I never say the half. And I don't round it up to 6'4" because Rhyme claims that he's 6'4", and when you see us in pictures, you can tell that he's noticeably taller than me. So I just claim the 6'3". He's actually 5'10". All right, I'll go get the tape measure right now. Don't disrespect me like that. Don't let him deceive you. All right. Don't make me go get this tape measure. Anyway, I'm gonna send y'all over to Dado. I appreciate y'all for hanging. Wait, he's got his chat and follower only mode? What the fuck? Since when? It must have been niggas trying to backseat or some dumb shit. We almost the same height? They know that's cap. Tape measures on standby. I got this tape measure on standby, but this one actually is not tall enough, like long enough to show how tall I am. This one only goes up to 60 inches. Anyway, I'll catch y'all later. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for subs, give subs, bits, follows. And yeah. See y'all probably tonight for more Monster Hunter. That's 80% of your height. Alright, bro. No, maybe I'm gonna just stay here on the stream. Hey, she guys. Wait. They don't love Bun like I love Bun. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Y'all be easy.